Hello, my name is Susan Parsons, and as you know, the holidays are getting pretty close. They're right around the corner. And I'm sure most of you have been thinking, what kind of sweets am I going to make this year? Well, have I got the tasty sweet treat for you? But you have to promise me something. You won't tell nobody what I'm going to tell you. It's my dad's secret recipe. So, we're going to be making homemade peanut butter fudge. Sound tasty? Mmm. It's not very many ingredients, and they really don't take that long. And you can either make a regular fudge, or you can even make it with Splenda instead of sugar, so diabetics like myself can enjoy this tasty little treat. The first thing you must do is gather your supplies. You will need a large soup pan. You will need skim or 2% milk, some margarine and butter, or margarine or butter, peanut butter, sugar or Splenda, whichever you decide you're going to use, some vanilla, which is optional. You don't have to use vanilla, but it does taste better if you do. You need 3 glass plates because this is going to make 3 plates of fudge. A measuring cup, measuring spoon, a glass, a long-handled spoon, and a stove. Now, for step 2, before you even begin this step, this is very important. You should always butter your plates before you begin. This fudge will make about 3 of these plate sizes. And you lightly coat these plates with butter. And the reason why we will be doing this is so our fudge does not stick. And this is very important. After we have got them all buttered and ready to go, and we can put away our margarine and dishes into the sink, then we'll go on to the ingredients for our fudge. You'll have your pan on the stove. You will combine 1 1/3 cup of milk, 2% or skim, it don't matter. We use skim milk, and this turns out perfectly fine. You will be using 4 cups of sugar or Splendid, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. You will turn your stove onto medium. And you keep stirring your ingredients. You have to make sure your pan does not boil over. As you're stirring and stirring, then you will reduce your heat to a low flame or low temperature. And before you can add your peanut butter, you must first get your glass of water, cold water, and you will get a little bit of this out. And you want a soft ball stage. Excellent. So when you have your softball stage, you will then add on to your 8 heaping tablespoons of peanut butter. Now this is very, very important. So as you get your peanut butter, you want to make sure it is 8 heaping, not level. It has to be heaping. We use Peter Pan, it's the best there is. Makes the best fudge. So as you're stirring your fudge and everything, you turn off the heat, you remove your pan, and you get your peanut butter all melted. And then we begin to pour it onto our plates. And you always put your pans immediately into the sink to get them washed. You can start cleaning up your dishes and your mess, because once you've gotten your fudge on your plates, and it will look like this. And as you see, we have 3 plates of fudge from that. And as you go, and while you're waiting on it to cool, you just begin to put everything away and clean up your mess. Now, it wasn't that hard now, was it? And there's really not much of a mess. It's easy to clean up. You don't have to worry about it too much. And after you clean up stuff, you grab your favorite popcorn flavor. Movie time popcorn. That's always a favorite of ours. Pop your favorite popcorn. Call in the family. Honey, the fudge is done. You can come in and get some now.
Okay, that's wonderful. Good.
Honey? And as you'll see, after your fudge is all cool and we're ready to cut it.
When you cut it.
Anyway, you cut it and you enjoy it. Not bad. Good candy. So I hope you have a wonderful holiday and try my dad's secret recipe.
Not secret anymore, is it?
Thank you.